Hello, world. Once again, it's me, Abram Dion Slaughter, and what we're doing right now, this is basically the third page of my video book, and it's called I Refuse to Use the Holes I Put in My Belt. This is chapter 1, page 3. Now, on page 2, we were reading over or going up where you guys were reading over, me discussing like intros and stuff like that. And I gave you, just a small piece of information about the intros and everything in like a corporate setting and everything. But I didn't fully elaborate, on the intro process. First of all, we're going to, re-go over that because I want to make it very clear, about your intro, because your intro in sales, in a business world, in corporate America is the most important thing that you have to conquer your intro. You have to master your intro, because your intro is going to let people know should they mess with you or not. Should they buy from you? Should they deal with you? Should they sign any type of contracts with you? Should they go into business with you or anything? The first rule of your intro is your punctuality. First of all, you must be on time. I mean, that it's a must. Even if you're, 1 minute late, or even if you're 30 seconds late, you're still late, and being late can basically blow your whole opportunity. Anything that you're trying to accomplish or establish with somebody, being late can basically throw all of that out the window. I remember when I used to, make moves in the streets and everything, I'd be on my cell phone and be like, somebody would call me and be like, man, where you at? You coming? And I'll be like, man, I'm right around the corner. When actually I was like a mile away or something trying to get to them. I'm stuck in traffic or something, or I had to stop by somebody else first that was closer to me before I get to them. I mean, you cannot play any type of games like that in corporate America. The second thing about your intro, whenever you do meet the person on time or the people that you're going to meet, firm handshakes. A firm handshakes mean business. That's just the bottom line. A firm handshake means business. You can't be scared, to shake. Like if a man, if you're meeting a woman, you can't be scared, man, to like put that little grip, that emphasis on her hand, because she's gonna know basically from the beginning if she has the upper hand on you. That's gonna give her a mental leeway basically to control and handle, the whole situation, the whole deal. And she probably don't buy your product, or she probably don't negotiate with you or sign any type of contracts to go into business with you, just basically off of that firm handshake. And ladies, if you're in the same position, you can't be afraid to firmly grip a man's hand. I know me myself, when a woman, grips my hand or shakes my hand, I look for that firm handshake. And if she has a decent firm handshake, she has my full attention. I'm willing and ready to listen to basically anything that she has to say. It's like that, when a guy shakes my hand also, but it's something about a woman with a firm handshake that, like kind of really gets my attention, So, I'm looking at my notes right now and I almost forgot. You must have, eye-to-eye contact. Now, me, myself, I used to have a problem with the eye-to-eye contact thing. I don't know if it was because of a low self-esteem, lack of self-confidence, or lack of confidence or whatever. But I used to have a problem, looking people in their eyes. And like right now, I'm having a problem staying focused on the camera eye right here, because I feel like I'm talking to like, a whole group, a whole multitude of people or something. But anyway, let me show you guys a little trick that can help you with your eye-to-eye contact. What a lot of people don't know, when I was talking to them, I wasn't looking them in the eye. I was looking them right here in this little spot right here. And that really works. That's like a test passer for eye-to-eye contact, because people are going to think that you're looking them directly in their eyes, but you're not. And that always got me through, whenever I was having that problem with it, like when I first started selling, when I first started professional selling, in a business world, Another thing about your intro is it's always nice to have, an icebreaker. And what an icebreaker is basically a one-liner, maybe a two-liner. Now, don't get it confused. Like, I'm not talking like stand-up comedy. I'm not even talking about jokes, because most people think that an icebreaker should be a joke, something to make the people laugh or something. Sometimes, when somebody hits me with an icebreaker, like the cable guy or something, knock on my door, the AT&T guy, or, the solar panel guy or something knocks on my door, and he hits me with a joke, I already know one thing. He's trying to sell me something. He's trying to get his commission. And, after that, he's going on to the next neighbor's home after I accept or deny or whatever. But he's trying, to me, it's like corny. And I don't know about you guys, but this is the way I do things. Say, for instance, I'm going to go to this meeting. I have this, reality show or some kind of TV series show that I'm trying to pitch to somebody. We're going to say the CEO of Lionsgate Entertainment, John Feldheimer. We're going to say that I'm going to meet with him. Now, Lionsgate Entertainment, that's like the parent organization over Stars, where we all watch 50 Cent and Power and everything at. So I would walk into his office, give him a firm handshake. I would be on time, first of all. Give him a firm handshake, the eye-to-eye contact. And basically, what my icebreaker would be, oh yes, and congratulations on Power, since its world premiere on June 7, 2014, the 5th season is the most profitable with 2.26 million viewers. I look forward, to our partnership in the seasons ahead or something like that. That's basically going to let him know that I've been doing my homework. And, it just shows a lot of confidence and, it's familiarity. It's level ground, because it's something that, it's like a common interest. Both of us have a common interest. He has more of an interest, but, it's something that both of us can basically conversate about. He's comfortable conversating about it. He or she is comfortable comfortable conversating about it, and I'm comfortable conversating about it, because both of us are trying to get things done. And that, a nice intro with a nice icebreaker will basically help you seal the deal. Even on a lower level, something like, even if you're going to apply for a McDonald's job, you walk in, greet the manager, shake their hand, with the eye-to-eye contact, be on time and everything. And the first thing that would probably come out of my mouth, I hope my first day is at the drive-thru. 50 through 70% of fast food sales occur at the drive-thru. I can't wait to meet, greet, and serve customers. That would be my icebreaker right there. Something that has, common ground and everything. Something he can relate to. Something he can give feedback on. Something that he's, he or she is supposed to know about. And, that's basically what it is. You have to have confidence. Don't ever think that you can't do anything, because God allows us to do anything. We're a part of God. We're God-like. God made us all in His image, and if we have faith enough, we can do the same things that Jesus done. Jesus was a human, and He had more God in Him. But if we have belief that we have God in us also, then we can basically do anything. And that leads me to say, every time you remove the label of impossible from a task, you boost your potential from average to astronomical. I mean, extremely large. Your potential is extremely large, ginormous, more monumental, humongous. I mean, unjustifiable, and that's basically what you do when you're confident. So when you have faith, and when you have faith and believe, faith is the substance of things hoped for but not yet seen. So if you already believe in your head that this is where you are in life, this is what you have in life, this is what, this is what you're gonna do, this is it. There's no doubt about it. No one can tell you that you can't do this. And you believe in God and let Him lead you to make the right steps to getting what you want to get or being where you want to be in life, then trust me, you're going to be there. There's no doubt about it. Let me tell you about something right quick. A saying, you know what I'm saying? There is basically nothing more embarrassing than watching somebody do something that you said couldn't be done. I mean, that is real embarrassing. You just know in your heart, in your head, that it couldn't be done, or you didn't try to do it. You probably thought it could be. You just straight up thought it couldn't be done. You know, you telling everybody this can't be done, that can't be done. You can't do this, you can't do that, and you're watching somebody else. They've done it. That's like real embarrassing, because that could have been you, the one that's walking by, the doer. That could have been you, the one that done it. You know, so never give up, no matter how silly, no matter how funny, no matter how sad, whatever it is you want to be in life, no matter how professional, no matter how unprofessional. You could have dreams to want to be a clown. If that's your dream, you know, you can make it happen. I mean, really, you know, just start from the bottom. You have to have a bottom line objective or a bottom line goal also. Say, for instance, if I wanted to build, if I wanted to build a jet, I've never built a jet in my life. But if my bottom line objective is to build a jet, and I stay focused on that, building a jet, I'm going to start doing my research. Information is going to come to me about all the pieces that I need to build a jet, where to collect them from. I'm going to be gaining knowledge on my quest to have a jet sitting in my front yard or wherever I want to sit it at. But first, you must accumulate this knowledge that tells you, you know, you're going to find out what all is a jet built out of, what's the best metal. And, you know, I'm quite sure if you want to build a jet, you want to build the best jet possible. So in all your research, you know, as long as you have that bottom line or that main objective, that bottom line objective is to build a jet, then whatever you want to do, you can do it. It doesn't even have to be building a jet. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to make, you know, you can do it. Just, you know, do your research and everything on it. Don't never lose focus off of your bottom line objective. Your bottom line objective is the thing that's going to keep you pushing, keep you going until you reach that goal. So, with that being said, you know, I mean, with God, you know, the word impossible and can't don't exist. You know, it really don't. With God, the words impossible and can't do not exist. So, I'm going to sign off and close this. This is like the third page. You guys stay tuned for more pages, and we're going to get it done. I promise you we're going to get it done. Now, I'm not the world's best speaker or anything like that, but sometimes you have to read between the lines. I mean, if there's something you need me to elaborate on, you know, or yeah, if there is something that you do need me to elaborate on, I mean, just, you know, leave a comment or something like that, or, you know, we can get it done. We're going to get it done. Everything's starting off kind of shady. You know, like I said, I'm not the world's best speaker or anything, but pretty soon we're going to be moving forward. You know, I won't be sitting in the house. Like right now, I'm using my cell phone to record this video. You know, if I need it, you know, I might have something, some type of device or something sitting on the tripod or something in the future. You know, if that's what God really want me to do. And that's basically what I'm doing, exactly what he want me to do. I've said before, I'm not a full-fledged Christian or anything, but God gave me skills to do the things that I feel like can help make someone's life better. I mean, even if I'm talking to you guys right now, if 1,000 people, you know, read this page of the book, maybe if one person just listen, you know, and do the things that's required to be successful, if I can change that one person might be a Tupac, that one person might be the next Farrakhan, or something that can reach 1 million people, you know, that can reach multitudes of people, you know. I mean, so I'm willing, I'm ready, I'm able. There is no excuse. You know, I'm fully investing in myself. There is no excuse. And God is investing in me. So, and I'm investing in God also. We invest in each other. We got a mutual understanding. And I'm going to do what he likes. He's going to do what I desire. It's just that simple. You know, there is no turning back. So with that being said, you guys have a great day.